beautiful. Know who it is? It's me. Today's wig comes from Nadula. Purple. It's purple ombre. It's like, it has dark roots. Here's the pluck job I did on it. I did bleach and pluck these knots, as I always do. To a T, if you will. If you will. I might talk during the install, I might not. I just want to do this little style Tay did. I want to do my little spin on it. I want to see how I do. Also, shout out to Hair by S. Shout out to Hair by S as well, because she been doing the cool, funky hairstyles with her and the orange hair girl. Shout out to them. They a little duo. They do their thing. I gotta put on my necklace. I've got earrings, necklace, bracelet, wig on now. This is what the unit's looking like after I did go ahead and blunt chop the ends of the hair. I'm not sure how long this unit is, but it's given like 24, 26. So yeah, let's get to installing. I'm doing this the glueless way. I already got 2 layers of even spray already down, and now I'm gonna do my 3rd layer. But first, let's get these ear tabs and cut this lace into 3. Love when a wig fit and I can just go ahead and pop it right on. No issues. Let's get this excess lace out of here. I got a little bit of excess lace I really don't want in the front, so I'm just gonna follow naturally. Maybe this one don't need to be here, you know? It just be a little too overplucked sometimes for me in the front, so let's go ahead and finish this up. Now that we're almost melted, it's time to get really melted using the spray. A little bit of, I'm gonna spray it on the back of this and use it to outline my hairline with hairspray. Everything is melted. I just had on an edge band. I took it off, and now here's what we're looking like. Very melted, very laid. I'm very excited. This is my base for my edgeless install. No adult hairs this time. I know you guys just eat them up, but not this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the style on one side off camera, but I'm gonna get the prep started. So of course there's gonna be like some bangage happening. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera, and I'll come back when I have one side done, okay? Y'all ever just start doing shit? Like, sometimes I just be doing shit, and I can't even express, like, why I did the thing. But I guess I thought it would be a good idea to just do a zigzag part instead, because for some reason I just wasn't liking the bun I was making. I did a few takes off camera just to see what it would look like, and I was like, maybe I should do a zigzag part in some layers. And that would be nice. I don't know why my brain thought that was nice, but the zigzag part did come in handy later. I did try to see if, like, what if I pull some pieces out, and then wrong. I just was like, just doing shit, you know? You just be doing shit. I'm like, let me get the scissors out. I pulled the scissors out, just doing shit. Just doing shit. Regret the layers, but you know, it came in handy later, I guess. So there was just me just doing shit. I had to come back later. Hello, it is a different day, but I'm gonna put on my shirt that I had on the other day because it was cute and I think it's gonna look good with the hairstyle. So basically, all in all, I was trying to do the style. I didn't like how it was going. I said another day. So today is that other day, and I put the wig back on, and let's take it off and see how the install went. Right, this is how it went. I'm a little scared. Okay. Period. So this is what the reinstall looking like. Now I have more of a plan for what I'm gonna do. So now let's commence into doing the plan, and when I'm done, like, the done version of me will explain, like, what I did. Sometimes you gotta just do shit to think about what the shit you gonna do next. You know what I mean? So the night before, or this was 2 days. I think I spent 2 days trying to figure out what style I was gonna do and how I was gonna, you know, make it happen. Eventually, I came to the conclusion. But sometimes you gotta just do some shit and be like, this ain't the shit I'm supposed to be doing, and then stop doing that shit. and try some other shit. So I'm going back to the original style idea. I think I had given up before and was just trying to do anything, just doing shit. Take a shot every time I say shit. But this time I had more of a plan. I had more of a vision. So I did pull out the bangs like my original plan was before, and then now I'm just grabbing a little bit more hair from the back because the frontal doesn't go too far back, but I needed a little bit more hair to get that full look like to the back. So, and like make it stay there, because if you don't get them tracks in the back, like it's gonna bunch up in the front. It's not gonna be cute. So I got a few tracks from the back right close to the frontal to make this like a full complete look. And now I added a little bit of hairspray, and I'm just using a comb, just really like detail. Got my dirty ass brush detailing, you know, the sides, making sure every hair is in place. Just, I don't know, I'm here to do this one time and one time only. Y'all know how I get when I gotta do my ponytails more than one time, so this was a one-time job, thankfully. I think getting those tracks in the back helped the back lay flat and not bunch up, so that was a plus. That was like really something. I didn't film it because I don't like y'all seeing me get mad anymore. I like y'all seeing me evolve with a plan. So I came back and I had a plan. So that's how I got to the ponytails to stay flat in the back. And the zigzag part also helped disguise a little bit of the fact that I'm a lot farther back than the frontal goes, you know. So this is how I ended up getting the style together. Like I said, I did one side off camera. I'm doing one side on camera because I just really want to know what I got going on. I don't want to come on here not knowing. So I combed it through, and I'm intentionally like, I don't know, what do I call that? Looping it around itself. And then I'm just kind of like placing it. You see how I just pooped it on there? I just pooped it on there. Good. Why are everybody blowing on my phone when I'm busy? So yeah, I pooped it on there, and I kind of just like placed it, and then I used a rubber band to like hold it in place. And I'm also going to be using, why does everybody text me when I'm busy? I'm using rubber bands to like secure, and it was really just a poop in place. Like, you don't want it to be too structured, because I was realizing I was doing it too tight before. You really want it to just like ploop down, you know. It'll naturally do that. Then with the end pieces, I'll be pinning them up in place, and then I use my flat iron to just give it a little bump. And you know, I was really feeling it. Some of the hairs was a little too long, so I just did a light trim because I still want to use my hair. So I just played with it a little bit. That's what I said right there. I said I played with it. Play with it a little bit. Don't play with it, but play with it, you know? I'm just laying it. Spent all day in it. So, yep, I got my little bang pieces. I cut them to where I wanted them to be. I just kind of wung that. You know, I just was like, this is where I think it should go. And I just did it. Did my bangs. You know, I got to get my stuff to lay a certain way. So, of course, I'm going to touch it up with my hot comb. But I'm wrapping it up, and I'm really glad that, you know, I just took some time away to just figure out what I wanted to do and came back with a plan. And it looked amazing. I mean, if I do say so myself. I said on my close friends, I don't know if Tay did it, but maybe his cousin did. And that's good enough for me because, you know, his sister and his family be doing hair, I think. And they be doing pretty good. They just not him. But they doing their own stuff. And this is my own thing. So shout out to me. I hope y'all enjoyed me coming back with the revelation. And remember to take your time and be nice to yourself. It's really important. Love you. So here is the final look. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's also not terrible. And sometimes that has to be enough. So I feel cute regardless if it's not exactly what I wanted. I still feel like I made a cute style. So if you like it, be sure to leave me a comment. Leave me the emoji where she's flipping her hair. When she's going like this, she's like, you know, I want that emoji. Leave that emoji so I know you made it this far in the video. Thank you so much for making it this far in the video. I really appreciate you. I'm so glad that being patient led me to getting this outcome and style. And I'm really a fan. It keeps like moving around though. I have to keep like readjusting it. But I like the messy look. I like the bang part. I like the zigzag part. So I'm just a fan of how it came out, and I'm so glad that this color like looks perfect with this style. I want you guys to get in and see like, how nice the ombre purple is. Look at that nice deep purple shade. This color is perfect for the winter time, so I hope you guys are eating it up because I sure am. One time for the no baby hair install. One time for that. Use it even. The girl said I couldn't do it, but I did it again. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this unit, be sure to check the links down below. If you want to know the products I use, be sure to look down below. Those will be listed as well. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. It's been real. Bye, beautiful.